All right, let's talk about switch statements, but let's use enums this time. Again, if you didn't check out my enum video, or if I don't have an enum video, enums are like a drop-down menu on a website. There's a certain number of things, and so like north, south, east, and west would be a good example of how to use or when to use an enum. You might use an enum if it's like up, down, left, right. You only want to give the user a certain number of selections. That's when you want to use enum. So let's take the case of emotions. So let's make an enum called emotion. I saw some weird article that said that there's only 2 emotions that people feel: love and fear. I think that's baloney. I also sometimes get excited. I also sometimes get sad. And I also sometimes get angry. And I think love would be different than happy. All right, I'm making too many enums here for this example, but we'll just stick with these ones. So now we've got an enum called emotion, and so what we can do with this now is we can say, let's say you have a person like myself, let my emotional state, and I'm going to set the type to actually be emotion, of type emotion equal, and then all you got to do is hit dot, and then boom, we got all these options. So let's make my state happy just for now, and so now we've got an emotional state. And what if we want to switch and based on that emotional state do something different? So you type the word switch in, and now we're switching based on my emotional state. So we put my emotional state in there, and now the pattern is the case. So in the case I am sad, then print, let's print something nice. It'll be all right. The default case print, which is auto pop, it kind of filled in for you there, is anything else. So anything other than sad in this case will print out keep on trucking. Okay, so now I've got a switch statement. It only has one option, only one case. So let's copy and paste this case, and let's get a couple different cases going there. So sad, let's do happy. And for happy, it'll print great. And for, I don't know, angry, it'll print simmer down. Okay, so now I've set my emotional state to happy, and it's switching based on my emotional state. Sad, happy, angry, and then the default is keep on trucking. Now, let's see, how many do we have? We have 3 more. I'm going to do the 3 more, and then you'll see if you account for all the enum, all the states in enum, all the cases, then you don't have to put this default in down here. It goes away because you've accounted for all of the different possibilities. In fact, in Xcode, it might actually warn you if you haven't accounted for all of them. So let me do this. Okay, now I've accounted for the other enum, or the other options in my enum, and now you can see I don't need the default down here. The default value goes away, and I also fixed the spelling on excited. It's not exited, it's excited. So yeah, this is a nice little switch statement we got going here. If you'd like to know more, then subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting a lot more of these videos, and hopefully you enjoy them. Let me know if there's a video you'd like me to make, something for me to explain in Swift programming, or making anything to do with making iOS applications, because this is what we're leading up to, guys. We're leading up to making apps for the iPhone or iPad or the Mac. Have a great day.